We begin with Seshadri announcing that he is becoming past president very shortly.
Thanks a lot. Good evening. I welcome you all to this past president's night, which we are having after a gap of almost 5 years. The last time we invited all our past presidents was during the Golden Jubilee celebration. But it was not an exclusive past president's night. I'm delighted that during my presidentship, I'm able to have this event where I'm sure all the past presidents assembled here will go down memory lane and remind us of good old days. I would particularly like to welcome our past president Anil Kumar, who has come all the way from Mysore, especially to be a part of this event. Thank you very much, Anil.
Thanks for the invitation.
I would also like to welcome Narayan B. Iyer, whom we are meeting all the way from Gandhinagar.
It's easier to come from Annanagar than from Mysore.
In fact, I meet Narayan B. Iyer more often than many of the other past presidents of our club. I keep bumping into him at the Gandhinagar club every other day. Anyway, thank you, Iyer, for making it here today.
It's a pleasure and thank you, President.
All the other past presidents are currently active past presidents, so I will not name each one of them. So once again, welcome you all. In fact, I think the legacy that each one of you past presidents that you have left behind is what we are all enjoying after all these years. Without you being aware, possibly took a lot of decisions, a lot of actions that you took at that time has possibly helped in strengthening the club over the last 53 years. And I must say that each one of you has left your mark behind on the club. I took over the mantle only just about a year ago as the president, and certainly it has been an enjoyable 1 year. It has truly been a life-transforming experience, I would say. Though I took up this position with a great deal of apprehension, I must admit that I enjoyed every bit of it. I will share my experience more in detail when I hand over the mantle to my successor, Rotary, sometime next month. I just have one more month to go.
Yes.
As Sriram said, I'll soon join the ranks of past presidents. I must, in fact, say that many of the younger members who are here must take up the mantle. I can assure you that it can possibly be one of the most rewarding experiences, and I'm sure many of the past presidents sitting here would agree with me. Being a president not only makes your bond with the club much stronger, but it also makes the bond with the Rotary movement as such. You start truly enjoying the world of Rotary. Well, as I say, someone said that the joy of reading a book is in the pages yet to come. And I, as an eternal optimist, believe that the greater glory of this club is in the years yet to come. Considering the fact that we have quite a few future presidents who are truly motivated and inspired to take over the mantle of this club, I can assure you that given the level of motivation that I see in some of these youngsters and some people who are waiting in the wings to take over the mantle, the club's future is going to be wonderful. And with these few words, I would like to hand over the charge of the rest of the proceedings to V. Sriram, who will enthral you with his usual wit, and over to you, Sriram.
Thank you, Seshadri. I need that mic. Yeah, he's becoming a good past president, walking away with the mic. Lots of people have asked why am I dressed up like this. It's entirely due to B.B. Venkatesh and Ranjit Joseph. I will never forgive you for coming in that kurta, because 5 years ago when we had the past president's night, I came in shirt sleeves and trousers and I was sent home to change. And I was told that you better come in formals. And I was so nervous, I was a young Rotarian then, that I went home and changed and came back. And today, you know, people have let me down, they come in kurtas and... So, we'll begin with a Rotarian who was president not of ours, but a club elsewhere. We'll begin with Rotarian K.S. Jayaraman, who was president of the Rotary Club of Salem. So, sir, I request you to come forward. It was Salem or Metu? Metu. Please, request you.
Not very far from Salem.
It wasn't too far away, was it? Would you like to come here or would you like to speak from there? Just a couple of questions and...
I have a chair, both of you have a chair.
So something about your time in Salem? In Metu, I mean, I'm sorry.
Metu Dam, I was there from 65 to 84. Unfortunately, today Metu Dam Club is not there. It's very unfortunate in spite of... See, I was the president in 77, 78, and you know, that time only Metu was brought to the limelight, the whole district. We were able to conduct the first Christmas meet at Metu Dam, half a day meet. Today it's about 2 days, 3 days old meet. All the people from Madras came and then enjoyed a stay there. We had a district environment seminar conducted at Metu Dam, and the club membership was 22 and I made it to 42 just to get 2 votes for governor. That was my reason, but it all got motivated. And I mean, my wife is there, she always says Rotary is your first wife. I have to go. That's what she says.
Considering that you have many wives and that you created politics, have you considered a career in politics? No. So, thank you very much, sir, for sharing your experiences with us. And I'm sorry I got obsessed with Salem. I should have said Metu, I will remember it in future. So,
Salem only sponsored Metu Club, there's nothing wrong.
Metu Dam. See, this is what happens in a past president's night. They rag the person who's asking the question. We now get on with the president of our own club. I can see that Rotarian Raja Ramakrishnan is here, so his name is the first on this. The book, the Golden Jubilee book put together by Rotarian Madhu, has got a small description of each of the presidents during their years, so I'll read it out. Club's charter secretary grew with the club to become a district governor and a senior statesman of Rotary. We all know that, don't we? So now let's ask Rotarian Ramakrishna Raja about some things that we don't know about his life in Rotary. So something about something that is not public information.
I think all about my Rotary activities are in public domain. And you know, it seems so long ago, even being the governor is now more than 25 years. And the president was 45 years, or even 1960. 68, 69. So there's nothing specific that I remember. When you grow up in Rotary, just like in life, you grow in life, you enjoy it, you don't remember every little bit of it. All that I can say is it was an extremely interesting experience as a part of my life. That's it.
Today's Rotarians come with a very clear-cut career goal. In this so many years, I have to become president. In these so many years, I must become district governor, then rigorous imprisonment, RI, and so on and so forth. You never had a
No, let me make it clear. One should aspire to go up in Rotary career. Not so much for the position, but to be able to contribute more to the Rotary organization. But if one comes into Rotary solely with the idea of going up, it doesn't happen because people can see through you. If you are there just for, I know of people who get into Rotary and then said in the 7th year I become the governor, and in the 15th year become RA director and so on. They even have publicly said that so-and-so will be the president of Rotary International. But it hasn't worked.
No.
People have to aspire. You have to have people coming up and saying, I want to be the president. Then if one feels that he can really contribute as a Rotary governor, he should. But before getting to that position, they have to work. They have to take more and more responsibilities at various levels. So there's nothing wrong in people wanting to go up in Rotary ladder.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Siddhant. Thanks. Just
Come on.